Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Joe Sissy back here with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And last time, well, I didn't plan on it, but it was mostly a Chocobo-centered Let's Play, going through all the courses, and as part of that side quest with the Chocobo Rancher's daughter and whatnot, trying to get her to find her confidence back, and overcome her guilt and ride her favorite Chocobo pal again, which we did. But it was mostly just trying to retrying the courses that were time-consuming. I actually ended up getting the highest score in that third course. It took me, I don't know, probably like 6 or 7 more attempts. Not too bad, but certainly a lot aggravating than I would have thought. I think that minigame, I don't, I kind of, I like it. I like racing like that, but 2 big problems I have with it. One, you couldn't move the camera around while you're racing, which is ridiculous, or, while you're flying. It's essentially, it's not a race, but it's a, course, but you can't move the camera around. The right stick functions the same as the left stick, which changes the elevation of the Chocobo while you're midair. And it's absurd because in other Chocobo-related mini-games, you can change the camera angle, so being able to do that would have made it a lot easier, and plus the hitboxes on the rings that you gain, the ones with the different point values, that's how you increase your score, the hitboxes were really, really small. They were too small. I think there was one during that, I can't remember if it was the first course or second, where I touched the corner of the ring, but it didn't do anything. I'm trying, oh, there we go. I had to press R1. Oh, and hold, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, there, it's just like the trials. Can I make it up? Oh, no, guess not. Those rabbits are protecting the treasure. It's mine now. And you hippity-hoppity out of here. So yeah, that made the courses a bigger pain than they really needed to be. But we got there in the end. It was irritating, but not nearly as irritating as the crunches mini game at the gym with Jules and whatnot. I didn't record that, but I mentioned before, I was quite heated in my attempts of those. But the Chocobo one, it was irritating, but I was kind of like, whatever. And I was listening to a podcast at the same time when I was attempting those, so it kind of helped take my mind off. Plus, it's one of those, it was one of those deals where the beginning was easy, but it was kind of tedious to having to do it every single time, over and over again. I think I've already assessed these guys, yeah. Oop. Oh, I forgot to... Come on. Forgot to rest while I was at that place. Ooh, laying the smackdown. Quick, do it real fast.
No time to celebrate.
Alright. Switches at the bottom. You don't see that very often. But as you can see, there is still quite a bit here in this region to explore, so... On the bright side, it kind of looks like everything's sort of condensed and close by, so hopefully it won't take too long with our trusty Chocobo pal.
There are sites here dedicated to a Bahamut variant. A variant known as Bahamut Arisen, with armored scales red as the canyon soil, and an engine born of flesh mounted on its back. Its capacity for destruction far surpasses that of the original Bahamut.
Alright, good to know. Yeah, that is the summon for this region. Who is this guy?
I see you're approaching the signal. The source appears to be somewhere in the canyon's ruins.
These ruins are closely connected with the life stream, and it's thought that they were created to help guide it through the Veil. I have complete faith your efforts will greatly aid our planet.
And I was kind of wondering where these springs or these ruins were.
To just be in the presence of the Nanaki is such an honor.
Why? He hasn't done anything.
Wait.
Where did she run off to? Can't hear you, Yuffie.
My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. She's gonna take you. Is that teary-eyed smell? My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
Yuffie!
Niall! Hulk! Billy Bob! It's so good to see you!
You too. We were worried you might not have made it out in time.
Oh, these are our friends from Intermission.
Clearly.
Say, where's Sonon?
Hey, you three!
Splinter Cell.
Where are my manners? These guys are from Avalanche HQ. They're the ones who helped me out back in Midgar. And I don't think they need an introduction.
Y'all were at the Shinra building, weren't you? Tell me, was Wedge with you? Or did you see him? If you can tell me anything at all, please.
Wedge, I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just, I need to know.
After the Sector 7 plate fell, the things we saw and heard.
All the carnage. It was hell. We wanted to help, we really did. But how? It all seemed so hopeless.
That's when the call came, from the folks at Avalanche HQ. We learned it was the company that dropped the plate, and that they were gonna drop another, unless we stopped them. HQ needed volunteers to help storm the Shinra building. This was our chance.
We knew it was the right thing to do. All of us.
Wedge and I ended up being assigned to the same truck.
We'll infiltrate the building via the underground parking facility. From there, we make our way up, taking each and every floor.
We've lost contact with Lucia's team. I think we have to assume they're alone.
That's enough. First, we'll check in with Matt.
On it.
Let me just scooch on over here. I'm Wedge with the Splinter Cell.
Barrett's crew, right?
Here, try one of these. It'll help you calm down.
If you couldn't tell, I'm fat and like to eat.
Go on, eat up.
But enough about me. Let's talk about Wedge.
Our team was heading upstairs to take out the president. I know what you're thinking. Avalanche doesn't do that. But when the plate fell, the rules changed. Come on, man. Get the lead out. Don't want to be left behind.
Hey, thanks for the assist.
Help me out here.
Timber.
All right, we're almost there, boys. At long last, we're gonna take back our world, find the bastards who stole it, and send them to hell.
Yeah. I've got friends up there who need to know we're coming. Oh, sorry, but I didn't want them to get hurt, sir. Go, I'll catch up.
Right. We were all fired up, ready to fight.
We couldn't believe it. It was him.
Thank you. Damn it.
Don't worry. It's all good, bro.
Hey, y'all heard that, right? That was Wedge.
Barrett, those who pass on become one with the life stream. I know what you thought you heard, but it was probably just the wind.
Whatever.
In times past, the Cetra came to fonts like these to give thanks to the life stream. There aren't many left, so we wanted to help preserve the few still standing. It felt like the least we could do, you know? For all those who returned to the planet.
Hey, Barrett, why don't we give them a hand? Help them spruce things up.
There anything we can do for you?
I don't know, restore the planetary fonts? They're this region's main source of energy, and kind of like relief valves for the life stream.
But when they're as busted as this one here, you can't even get close to do repairs. Mako's way too dense.
So, we figured we'd use a probe, fix the fonts remotely. Thing is, little guy's just too old. Probably better off in a junkyard than with us.
Perhaps I can be of service? Robotics is one of my areas of expertise. Meet Robot Chadley. Or Robo-Chad if you prefer something abridged. At any rate, you should now have complete control over him. Go on, ask him to do something.
He even named it after himself. How incredibly vain of you, Chadley. Well, I suspected that was Wedge's fate in the previous game. Because you do see him get thrown out the window by those whispers. But to have it confirmed is a good thing, because that was his... That's what happened to him in the original, but it was he fell off the tower, the giant support tower that held up the Sector 7 plate. So the Whispers were basically just, in the remake, were recreating his death from the original.
Huh? Oh. Sorry, do you mind if I rest my eyes for a bit? I haven't been sleeping too good since... well, you know.
Fiends are drawn to places with an excess of Mako. We just have to hope they don't get in our way.
I was convinced that robot was a worthless hunk of junk. Turns out, I just didn't know how to use them.
Oh, he may still be a junk. That remains to be seen. Gears and Gambits. Gears and Gambits use program robots with gambits and actions, then send them into battle with the aim of reaching the center of the spring and vanquishing the enemy leader. Emerging victorious will restore the planetary font. Oh, okay, so this is Final Fantasy 12 now, is it? Preparing for battle. Three types of robot can be deployed, each operating in accordance with its gambits and actions, which are programmed prior to the battle. Gambits determine a target. Actions determine what the robot will do to that target. For the first battle, let's use the AI set by Chadley. Press options to begin. Okay, so we set tactics and then we set them loose onto the field against an enemy, and then it just turns into a Pokemon battle. Okay, it's even got intel on the leader. Well, have different loadouts. Oh, you can even reduce the difficulty. Well, let's keep it at default. Alright, robots, go get them. Deploying a robot. Robots can be deployed from any of the 3 portals, and will then move along their lane towards the enemy leader in the center. Press X to view each available robot's gambits and actions. The lightning and fire icons above a foe's HP gauge indicate its elemental weakness. Try to deploy robots that can exploit these vulnerabilities. Current robot's characteristics: Type 1, effective against foes weak to ice. Type 2, effective against foes weak to fire. 3, effective against foes weak to lightning. Okay, so... Alright. Deploy robot, I suppose. This guy's weak to lightning. Well, this... Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Deploying more robots. The ATB gauge in the bottom left slowly fills, and once it has reached the required amount, you can deploy another robot. The ATB cost of each robot type varies according to its gambits and actions. Try deploying another unit once the ATB gauge is sufficiently full. Note that you can always assess enemies with square. Okay. Selecting using units, pressing square allows you to view information on enemy units, such as their gambits and actions. The same method can also be used to view your robot's remaining ability uses. Oh, we can just cycle through them. This is a blue flan. So he's be weak to fire. And we'll worry about the king later. I think I can deploy another robot. Yeah, I'll wait to deploy the other one. Now let's deploy them. Get one of each. Can I deploy multiple ones? Advanced foe actions. Like your robots, some foes have advanced actions of their own. Such enemies will be designated by one symbol, so make sure to assess them with square to avoid triggering their advanced action conditions. What is the action condition? Okay. Self HP less or equal to 50% for pro robots present in a lane. Triggers barrier, currently targeted by 5 foes. Triggers mighty splat and vicious bite. So maybe don't only deploy 4 so far. Yeah, because he's already raising up a barrier. Portal skills. You can access the special abilities shared between your portals by pressing triangle. Use left and right to select a specific skill, left stick to move the area effect, and X to activate it. Affected targets will be denoted by a visual effect. Note that you can only use each portal skill once, so think carefully about when is the best time to activate them. Well, let's see. I think now's probably as good a time as any. Let's use the Comet. Okay, yeah, there we go. And he summoned another guy. I will wait to revive. Okay. Alright, we gotta switch lanes. Switch portals. As you can see, pressing L2 or R2 switches between portals. This allows you to deploy robots into other lanes and outmaneuver the enemy. The 3 portals share an HP gauge shown in the bottom right. If this is reduced to 0, you will lose the battle. Alright, so this guy is Blizzard. So Fire one should take care of him. Time limit. Remember, you must defeat the enemy leader within the allotted time. Alright, let's start. Had a fire monster here. Hey, he defeated him. Does that one not have an element? He's reconfiguring. Yeah, let's not use that yet. Well, don't. Alright, let's see. Okay. Got one of them, but we were able to save another. No! Stop it! Alright, let's we're running out of time, fellas. Come on, get him. No. No, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose the tutorial fight. No, yes, I'm won. By lose, I mean win, of course. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Just gotta remember to keep deploying, try to spread them out. I guess it depends on the enemies and what the conditions to trigger their abilities are.
The others ain't here to see this.
Who says they're not?
What's that?
I believe that light will lead us to another set of ruins.
And another font to fix too, I'll bet.
Is it okay if we tag along?
Sure, why not? Whatever beef I've got with you HQ kids, the planet's welfare takes priority.
From what I remember, Barrett's not too happy with Avalanche HQ because they don't think he believes their measures are extreme enough, or maybe it's vice versa. I can't. I think it's yeah. I think the Avalanche, the main branch. I think they believe that that Barrett went too far with blowing up their reactors and some such.
The pace around here is a lot more laid back than the hustle and bustle of Midgard. Honestly, I could get used to this.
The planet is incredible.
Wedge must have been one hell of a cook. Wish we could have talked more.
I don't remember him cooking at all. Of course, we weren't around him that much in the remake. But we were around enough to know that he was a real G. Is that a statue? Oh, I thought that was one of, oh, that's a cactus. I thought that was one of the robed men. What's in here? Oh. Apparently, I can't get in there yet. So what's down here first? Nope. I heard a chocobo. Checked. Ah, there we go. You found the secret way. Yeah, right. I think it'd be a good time to rest up here. What those giant blades are, I don't know. But onward and upward. Another one of those scorpions.
Except for this guy, and he doesn't look happy.
Which one, the giant scorpion or the little penguins around?
Going in.
That was a waste. Alright, so what was the combo? Blizzard and then fire?
No more. I won't give up. You're mine. You're out of luck. Take it from here. You're dead.
There it is. Hurry, Cloud. Get the camera.
Alright, well, first we gotta heal Cloud up a little bit. So he took more licks in that fight than I thought. And now we gotta get the right angle. That's not it. There we go. Alright. Okay, it looks almost like it's almost straight on. You got the cliff with the rock outcropping, and then the bridge, and then Cosmo Canyon, Observatory. Pretty much the angle I'm at right now, but shouldn't be too difficult. Just got to get them all in the frame. What? You can sneak a photo of Aerith if you wish. Okay, sure, yeah. Can we get photos of all the other gang? Okay. A little lower. There we go.
This is spot on, Cloud. Okay, 2 down.
Just one more left. Let's go.
Bahamut, I guess. I wonder if that's the name of the constellation. Makes sense. We have constellations named after gods and deities in our world. It only fits that they would do so in this game as well. What the hell are these mustard turtles?
Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution. Rare desert saw-hugging variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. As their name suggests, these saw-huggins are closely related to those found living in the sewers of Midgard. Though they have instead adapted to the desert, they
Their shells and spikes won't avail them in this fight. Let's see, we've got to stagger them. Don't get petrified. Defeat them with the time limit. Okay. Yeah, I don't worry about. Just got to keep an eye on the. Just gotta look at the petrification. In fact, I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna leave it to chance. Throw a golden. Stop it. All right. Well, that was a miss. Gotta assess them first. Weak to blizzard. Rare desert Hagen variants. These Hagans have been recognized as especially powerful warriors, guarding against intruders using unique spells passed down from their ancestors. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. Alright, good to know. Oh, wrong spell. Alright, still got plenty of time for that.
Don't overdo it. Leave it to me.
Say that should be more than enough. That's the first one I've encountered. I thought I did another one, but guess not. I haven't been here long, so not a big surprise. There's another celestial phenomenon. And like divine intel, that's actually where one of the first things I discovered was one of those gloating stones leading me to a sanctuary, but as is often the case, I got distracted. You think that with chocobos I could fly, you could just jump off any ledge or cliff and be able to glide your way on down, but nope. Gotta be certain platforms. Oh, hey! Got a tiny Bronco figurine. Let me guess this is locked. Yep. Blinded by the light. That looks like an enemy. Alright, take care of the turtle first. Try not to get pummeled into the dirt.
Bundle up.
Alright, let's see what this thing makes this thing tick. Stone Golem, weak to wind. Autonomous dolls made of redstone that abide in arid environments. Powered by the live stream, they're created by the Cetra long ago to eradicate approaching enemies with mechanical precision. They lose energy every time they attack or take damage and become pressured once their energy is exhausted. Like there, I suppose. Alright. Red finally mastered his ability and his weapon. That's actually a good weapon. I'll keep that equipped for now. Barrett's just got a little bit left. But let's switch out old Red for... Let's Kate Sith. He's got it, because he's got a couple weapons already that I need to master. Oh, hello. Hold on. Crack this material. Okay. Gotta be hot for all them feathers on them. Okay, oh, right. Let's go back here and find this sanctuary. It must be up there. Looks like I'll probably have to fly up there. Okay, well, almost didn't make it. Square, triangle, square, circle, square, circle. Okay, actually, these are getting kind of tricky now. Alright, square, triangle, square, triangle, square, circle, square, circle. Alright. Square, triangle, square, circle, square, circle. Okay. Messed that up. First time for everything. Alright. Do. Alright. Timing was off, but the sequence is correct. And that's more important. I was gonna say Chadley's gonna phone in. I've probably voiced this complaint in the past, but there's too many unnecessary calls from Chadley like that. I know it's a few seconds, but they kind of stack up and just, it's not telling me anything new. Okay. Looks like there's a whole nother staircase and things to look for up there, so let's do so. Nope, wrong button. I will actually tell you what the issue is every once in a while with these flying chocobos is. Even though I have said on multiple occasions that I do not invert most of my controls, like camera or movement, because I think it's weird and it feels unnatural. But I will invert the controls if there's ever a flying vehicle or creature that I'm controlling. Because that feels a little bit more natural because it's sort of emulating what a joystick would act like. You would press it forward to descend and pull it back to ascend. Not that I'm a pilot or anything like that, but I think that's generally how most of them work.
Spring, eh? Shall we have a wee shift, eh?
I can't remember what that means. But sure, let's have a shifty. I think it's sort of like, let's have a look-see sort of expression. I don't know. My ancestors were English, not Scottish.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. First, look for a weathered old ship, then scour the surrounding area. I trust you'll have no trouble finding this distinctive landmark.
And that information would be a little more useful if it doesn't immediately mark it on your map. So it kind of negates the necessity of that little chime in, but... Oh. Stumbled upon a cache. Nope. Okay. Out of here we go. Where to next? Nobody knows. I'm sure we'll find somewhere. Just jump off. You can fly. Gracious. I want to know how you get up on those cliffs, because I think there's, yeah, you must have to fly and use the generators to get up there. Alright, man, let's just start exploring around here. What a diverse group. Let's get break dancing Scottish kitty.
That's a wee stroke of luck.
He gained his limit break really fast. I can really hear the wind howling from these generators. Oh, looks like there's one. There's one inside those rocks. Huh. Aha, here we are. Nope. God dang, I did it again? Did it again? I'm not gonna have enough lift to get up there. I might as well touch down. That way I'll get where I'm going faster. I don't think I'm gonna get there anyway. There's gotta be others I go to first. Alright. The first two flights were fruitless. Let's see. What? It's not even enough for that. That's a much bigger fan. But even that one's not enough to get me up there. How do you get up to those generators? I'm just trying to figure out where I can go from this launch platform. Gotta be somewhere I can go, something I can do from it. Ever just go over here? Can I make it here? I can't tell. I can't move the camera around, so I'm not sure, but I think I can make it. There we go. So that ability, Moogle Kaboom, turns the Moogle into a time bomb that explodes when he leaves combat. But the only way I know that how he can leave combat is by getting killed. So unless there's a way to dismiss it that I don't know of. Elevator. I wonder where this leads to. More ruins, maybe?
Don't hold back.
So I wonder if I can activate this again? And he just keeps doing it.
It's time to celebrate.
Let me take a look at that ability again. He's getting credit for it, and a pretty decent amount, so... It's not like I need to rely on weapon proficiency bonuses or anything like that. This is the wrong menu to look. Jump attacks fully healing Moogle. Sports telling, yeah. Oh, that's enemy skill abilities there, so that doesn't apply. As far as I can tell, there's no way to dismiss it or destroy it on our own, but it's okay. We already mastered it, so. Oops. Oh, very good. It actually did explode there. Okay. More ruins. Oh, it looks like it's... Yeah, more ruins, so... Probably be, another battle for the proto-relic and the live stream font, but, I think I'll save that for next time. It is a nice view up here. I will say that. Very nice. But yeah, I think that's it for this one. Thanks if y'all tuned in. Really appreciate it. And I hope to see you for the next one, which will be just more canyon exploring. So yeah, see if we can find a way to get on top of those cliffs on the other side, and yeah, let's start exploring some more ruins. But until then, I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care.